so I think you're the home of the Bulldog.
Well, I'll give you a little history of myself, because my wife and I are both lifelong Chicago residents. We're both public school educated, from kindergarten all the way through high school. I went to Irving Park Elementary and Lane Tech High School. She went to Portage Park and Schurz. My sisters, they all went to Schurz as well. And her brothers and sisters all went to public school. I went to Loyola University, and when I was an undergraduate, I actually had an apartment 1 block north on Glenwood. So I was very familiar with Senn. Some of my good friends to this date are graduates of Senn High School. So I started teaching in 1972 at Waller, which is now Lincoln Park, and I worked at a variety of schools. I became a counselor in 1990 and worked at Carl Schurz High School and Mather, and I was director of admissions at Northside College Prep, and I worked central office in the Office of Specialized Services. I went through a principal training program called Launch, and at Launch they had us do a semester internship, and I did mine here at Senn. So when the position of principal became available here at Senn High School, I applied, and I was one of 15 candidates and 3 finalists, and fortunately I emerged as the person that was selected by the local school council to be the new principal. I succeeded a wonderful principal, Judy Hernandez, who was here for 35 years, not as principal, but her whole educational career was at Senn. And she did a wonderful job, and I've tried to continue her work and try to continue bringing some new and innovative programs here to Senn. What we've done, this is my 2nd year at Senn, and so far we've doubled our advanced placement or college classes for high school students here at Senn. Next year we're bringing in a program called Avid, Achievement via Individual Determination. It's a nationwide program in over 1,600 schools, over 40 Chicago schools, over 15 Chicago public high schools. And Avid is basically a program that's tracking first in their family attending college students that are below the poverty level. 94% of our students are below the poverty level here at Senn. And what we're trying to do is develop a curriculum that's going to have a heavy emphasis on advanced placement classes, 4 years of math, 4 years of science, 3 years of a language, and basically gear these students towards a 4-year university as opposed to, say, Truman College. Nothing wrong with Truman College. I myself started off at Wilbur Wright. But we'd like our students to really focus on attending a 4-year university. So this Avid program is basically going to be for that student that is searching for something that's going to give them individual attention and nurturing and the ability to really prepare for college. We also have a wonderful international baccalaureate program here at Senn. We have over 100 students in the program over the 4 years. Last year, Senn had 8 diplomas that were issued to our students. And aside from Lincoln Park, which was the original international baccalaureate program, Senn had the highest number of diplomas issued to their international baccalaureate students than any other high school in the city of Chicago. So over 50% of our students that were in the program got the diploma. And we're just checking out the sound system for tonight's performances, and we're having a meeting tonight, which is basically part of a rollout of a strategic plan that we're developing. We contracted a private corporation, nonprofit called Executive Service Corporation, and they're helping us develop a 5-year strategic plan to make Senn High School the school of first choice for everybody in our neighborhood. And we really believe that by doubling the advanced placement classes, by offering a rigorous curriculum, this is going to be the school that people want to go to from the community. Right now, about 40% of the students in the Senn attendance area attend Senn, the ones that are eligible. We'd like to increase that to about 60%. That 40% figure pretty much reflects citywide for general high schools the percentage of students in attendance areas that are attending their local general high school. We'd like to increase that, sort of flip those numbers and make it about 60%. And the target of that group, that 40 to 60% population, is the target for the Avid program, which is going to be a very rigorous college prep program focusing on advanced placement programs and college programs for the students.